Moms in the morning suck.
Dads after dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Moms in the morning, they talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances, tatted on my nose. Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dads after dark, dads after dark, dads after dark. Dads after dark, dads after dark, dark.
I'll tell you what. Good Lord, son. There's a 4-foot square target there that you just missed. Stand closer.
All right, so our song decided to cut short tonight, so we're just gonna run with it. We got a little laughter in there too, so
Yeah, it's because Mikey G's an idiot,
yeah, that was given.
and he let
Get
work
this off here.
come in and interfere with the show.
Yeah, I don't understand that. What up, Howard Holmes? What up, Renee?
He's got his daggone priorities wrong. Is
Yeah, he
what's going
did.
on.
He don't understand. He should have just said, "Ain't going out on no emergency call." What you talking about?
I told him to go somewhere.
That's what he should have did, but he didn't. He's
So-
scared.
Trying to get our flyers made for our fundraiser.
I think we can still hear this back here. So
Oh yeah, you better turn it here. Look, I hit the pause button right here. Well, I think my battery's gone dead because I had to. Dude, stop dropping that. If you're gonna play with it right. For those that are concerned about what we're talking about right now, we have an axe throwing.
yes,
It is
Glover
a-
said work is stupid. So
It is a. Yeah, see, Glover bought me this gift for my birthday, and he's not even here to enjoy it. First time it's been out of the box.
that's crazy.
Unacceptable.
But yeah, he had to go save some puppies out of a burning building or something. I don't know what it was. It was something like that.
Was he watching that movie again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah.
But hey, we're live. The song messed up. Glover's not here, so he said turn your mic up. I don't know which mic is who, so we're gonna go with all of them. Oh, it's 2 and 3.
Yeah.
When Glover's not here, we're all off sorts here.
It's
So
all, we wing it.
whatever.
It's like daggum.
We got it. It's usually a better show though.
After it lands like that upside down, all you gotta do is roll it.
If y'all are wondering what that noise is, we got a guest in here.
Yeah, that's Chaser. he's throwing axes.
Boom.
He made it. That's 2 points.
Get another one.
And
Oh, hey, you got another one?
Little low throw. Bring it up just a little bit there at his knees. Oh, he is very consistent.
Oh, not yours, Rod. Oh well, we turned them all up.
that
What's
was
the
almost
problem?
a blingo. Anyway, we got a little axe throwing happening all up in here.
Glover, let us know when we sound good and to your approval, please.
I'm fixing to call his boss and wonder
Oh.
why he's listening to it.
What you ought to do is call in a few more emergency calls.
Fixing to call one for my yard.
Do it, dude.
Let's go!
I'll be like, I need to call before we dig.
Like, well, the problem is we've already dug and we found something. And y'all come and look at it.
Right. There's sparks and it's smoking.
Yeah.
And
Should it do this?
is this a human jawbone? What is this?
Oh, no, we don't want that all here.
No, dude,
We'll
we'd
be
have
here
a
digging
party.
your whole yard up.
We'd gain some more followers.
I guarantee you.
Yeah, look, I got
We'd
one.
be Alvy'd be over here.
Hey, here,
Oh, there we go. We got somebody's sound going on there.
that'd be me. That'd be me.
Glover, we'll do it however we want to, so you quit telling us what to do.
Outlaw, turn your
about
mic
that?
up. Not yours, Rod. I'm just going to read all the comments.
All right,
Chase.
read through.
Chase, he's going to have to be quiet in there. Everybody can hear you.
Yeah, they're tired of hearing you, they said. He's like, I don't think he cares.
The axe throwing's pretty cool, though.
It is. That is pretty cool, Glover. We're going to take it down, and that way we'll box it back up and tell you that we put it up and not going to play with it anymore.
It wasn't extremely hard to put together. I had to look at pictures. I did try to read the directions, but the instructions didn't direct me the right way. So
We want Mary. What do we want her to do?
we want Mary. No, she's an axe throwing, but I'll beat her on this one. She doesn't.
yeah,
she doesn't
yeah.
stand a chance.
No, she better just stay in the house where she's at.
Who just turned on? Why does closed caption always come on? Is it because I'm old?
Volume down. You got your if you turn it up one notch,
It
it'll
goes
go
away.
See there?
That's dude. We
That's
learned
baller.
something. I just learned I could screen record, but
Oh,
apparently
he wants her on the show.
it doesn't. You mean Nurse Mary, sir? Michael, we would definitely go viral. No,
Yeah, he's wanting you to get on the show, Mary.
Chase. You're gonna have to stop. throwing
Just
that
put
on
a
the ground.
rope in front of it, she said, and Glover won't be able to get to it anyway.
Hey,
so,
you bring
yeah, you're
your-
right about that.
Bring your rear out here, woman, and
Bring your rear out here. You're gonna tell. Oh,
holy cow!
that's
He
it
split
right
them,
there,
dude. Hold on a second.
That's
Right
cool.
between there.
That's awesome.
Like they're stuck. Come here, bring that to me. So this is how he just removed. This is 2 axes, y'all. He just removed it. Like
That's pretty
dude,
killer right there.
that's consistency right there.
She don't
I mean,
wanna. She don't wanna.
I don't wanna. Don't wanna. That's pretty cool.
Alex Glover is on an emergency bird watching call or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
He had to go.
he
Well, gotta
something about a squirrel and
Yeah,
a rabbit.
I'm not real sure what it was, but we're going with it. We're going to just make the best of it. How about that? It's usually a better show without Glover, anyways.
Hey, I'm not gonna go there. I'll go there later. I'll wait till it gets dark.
Oh, gotta wait till. it
Look
gets
at
dark.
him. He's stacking them up. Mary, you're in trouble.
Yeah,
Quit.
you got some challenge now.
That's funny right there. Somebody's laughing big time.
Hey, y'all,
What's up, Mr. Childers?
y'all throw out or call and get your yards marked real fast.
What is that? 811.
811.
Everybody call 911, and you need Michael Glover with one call. He told you to make one call.
No, Tracy, he didn't have to deliver a package. I guarantee you, because
No, he sucked at that too.
He said he was going to do it, and he never did it.
So, is Glover still in here? Because I'm getting messages from folks wanting to know where their stuff's at after we told them it was on its way being delivered.
He actually is the one that said, "I got to go that way anyway.
I will
Let me take it."
She heard it. All right, stop.
Isn't there a golfing challenge between us supposed to happen? Yes, Mary, a golfing challenge is supposed to
Okay,
happen.
this was all ideas. This is nothing that you're supposed to speak of just yet. This is all ideas. But yes, we're going to definitely have a golfing challenge.
Yes, we will do that.
We've got to sit down and have a dad meeting.
Oh, yeah,
And-
everybody's getting called to the principal's office.
Yep, we are being called to the principal's office, and we are going to discuss some improvements. Y'all talked about it last week on the show. We did?
Yes,
How am I supposed to remember that?
well, I mean, I don't know that it was last week, but we did talk about it before.
What are we going to do?
The golf thing.
Straight on the bullseye.
We did. That's as much as we talked about. We said we should go play golf, and we were all like, "They did it again."
Yeah, he did.
But we should all go play golf, and we said, "Yeah, it sounds like a great idea."
All right,
That was
son.
it. That was all we talked about. So that's as
So
far as it went.
she's rolling her eyes at us.
That's fine.
We so there was some discussions last night, and we've got to get some sort of organization.
Says who?
That's what I was thinking. What the? Beep. Oh wait, that's wrong.
That's fine. It doesn't matter.
It covered it up. But we're so for real. I asked about a couple dunk tanks. He just did it again. I asked about a couple dunk tanks, I think 2 weeks ago. Chase, stop. That's enough. And got a couple leads, and they have all fallen through. I just heard that too.
It's like it's low, but I didn't go guess enough.
One of the leads just I can't finish a conversation with. So I need 2 dunk tanks. We need 2 dunk tanks, and we need them to not cost anything. If they do, it needs to be almost nothing.
Glover says their stuff is in his truck. He'll get it delivered.
That's what you said last week.
Yeah, and the week before probably.
I mean, it's only been like 6 months. Here we go.
Whoa. Mary says, no, y'all say we're going to play with each other's balls.
Straight
Shane explained a whole long story about it.
Look at that, just straight on the bullseye.
What am I missing? Why am I not seeing everything starting to come? Yes, I did hear it, Mikey G. Y'all talked about it last week on the show. Oh, now it's all coming through.
Yeah, it lags sometimes.
Yeah, their stuff is in my truck. Yeah, so I'm a little late.
That mic's on over there.
Dad.
He had to put the microphone.
No, the mic was already on.
Straight on the bullseye.
The mic was already on because I could hear it when he got over and got.
Hey, you
got
know this
into
is
it.
called Dads After Dark, not Kids in the Afternoon?
I just turned myself off.
He turned himself off.
I did do that.
So
That's all right.
we've got our fundraiser. It is still planned for July 24th. We are needing at least one dunk tank. I want two. So
Yes, we need. It'd be nice to have two, but if not, we'll make do.
So is there a local church that has a dunk tank that I'm reading? Did you do that one?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and it won't let. It's for some reason acting up on there. I'm trying to get
All
it
right.
on here, but
Look at this dude. Like he's not allowed to come play when we play X.
you can't play.
Look at this. I mean, they're like they couldn't be any closer. All right, that's enough. Go home.
Get.
Yeah.
Tell Chase to come
said
inside
that's
and
enough.
eat. Go
Yep.
inside and eat,
Mom said go eat.
and not your buggers. She said.
What'd you just say? You're going to what? Okay, well, she can't see you. This is
Yeah.
it. Done. Go.
She said, if you don't come in now, you're grounded.
Again for the 17th time this hour.
She said, you got 43 seconds, dude. You better hurry.
Uh-oh.
You better run.
Bicycle. Love you, buddy. But
Later,
we're
buddy.
trying to find a couple dunk tanks. The rest of the stuff will just come into play. We need some raffle items. We need some silent auction items. We need items for free that we can get rid of to make money.
Yes, we need all that.
All of it.
I keep trying to read the comments and pay attention to what's going on. I don't know how Glover does this. He's so smart.
No, don't say that. He's watching.
Okay, I take it back.
He's an idiot.
Pretend I didn't say that.
He's an idiot. We need to go to Chepe's again, though.
Yeah, that was all right.
I'm ready to go.
He almost got me with that one.
Hey, so my brother just offered to raffle D's. If y'all are interested in D's, my brother, he is more than excited to raffle off D's. So
Okay.
if y'all want some of these,
Starting bid is
he's raffling his set of D's. So I don't know where to go with that, but
whatever. Hey,
I mean,
each his own.
dude, I just straight up almost went off into TikTok land with that video that I sent y'all the other day, and I wish I could remember the guy's name. And if he is pretending,
Oh,
this dude is
he's
the
good.
best pretender in the world. If he legit has an issue, like mentally or medically or whatever the hell's going on with him, he is still 100% legit, dude, because he's funny. He's like, what did he say? He was like,
I couldn't keep up with it.
he was like, good morning, boaters. If you're ready to motorboat, if you need your morning tug on, I will tug you. I mean,
I couldn't keep up with all of you saying.
oh my God, dude, it's hilarious because it's like he's trying so hard to say one sentence, but his sentence keeps going other directions, and he gets frustrated, and then he tries to. Oh, it's funny. I don't know.
He's got to be putting on, right?
He's got to be putting on part of it. Maybe,
Ah,
I don't
man.
know if he. I mean, he is. If you watch all of his videos, he is so consistent, like in the way he.
I
acts.
watched a few
So,
of them.
I don't know.
I think he just that's how he just rambles on. He
Right.
just
It's absolutely hilarious.
Whatever, so.
I had to go check him out.
yeah, he's pretty good. Anyways, dunk tanks. We need dunk tanks. We need raffle ideas. We need volunteers. We need what else we need?
Tracy Evans, since I've seen him, yes, that dude is hilarious. Like,
Yeah, we need all that.
we need stuff. We need stuff that can be turned into money. So for those that are in here right now that don't know what the heck we're talking about, welcome to Dad's After Dark.
Yeah, we usually don't know either.
That's typical 24/7. Every one of them.
But this time we actually know what we're talking about.
Yeah. So we're doing a fundraiser. Let's call it, instead of a silent auction, we're going to do a silent fundraiser.
Silent fundraiser. Nobody talk when you get there.
It's a secret. We have chosen 2 single mothers in our community. One has a disabled child, and the other one has a couple children. And I'm not really going to say much about her because everybody knows her. Not everybody, but she'll find out. Let's just say that. So, what up, Billy? So we've picked 2. We're going to do our extreme best to make sure that we can go as long as we possibly can without them finding out, because we do not want to give them the opportunity to say no. So
no is not an option.
It's not an option. They're taking it. So if our goal is to, I'm saying between 8 and 10,000, and whenever I say that, I see people's eyes get big and lean back every time, and I'm like,
a lean back.
that's a lot of money.
A lean back. It is.
It's a lot of freaking money.
But we've done 2 and raised quite a bit on both of them.
Well,
so I think we can do it.
We hit right at 5,000 on the putt
And
deal.
it wasn't even that great of a
It was not.
What do you call
Outcome.
it? Outcome.
Nobody
Does
came.
that sound right?
Outcome. There was not an outcome.
Not much participation.
There was not income. There was definitely a
whatever.
little bit of income, but no outcome.
Yeah. Either way. And then we did a chili cook-off, our very first one. Heck, it did, 35?
Yep.
So, hey, we got to keep going up. So,
So-
8 to 10 be the next.
This is probably the second time in the show's history that I've said something of this nature, but my wife made a comment. She was right. Oh, wait. Wrong button.
Yeah, we're not clapping for that.
No.
Steve said, hey, boys, our bros.
Danny.
Oh, Danny, what y'all talking about?
Teresa, imagine that.
Hold
Danny.
tight, Danny. We're fixing to explain it all.
Yeah, so
Or we're trying to, at least.
So what and it's funny is, as I was sitting here trying to explain to her, she texted me to remind me of how good of an idea that she had. So every
you
time
just took all the credit for it.
Huh?
You
Well,
coulda
I
took all
could
the credit
have,
for it.
but we usually do, but I'm going to give her a part of the pie
All right.
because she's deserving a little bit, kind of, somewhat.
Okay.
We can edit this part out.
We
by the way.
we took her to, like,
Arthur's.
No,
No.
I'm saying we took her to Saturday night. We took her out for
Chepe's. Base-
adult
beverages.
for her being such a great sport. So,
Danny, you said, let me guess, you want money.
no, not necessarily, Danny.
Dude, no, Danny, you are exempt. You can volunteer your time, but you're not helping. Cutting you out of the mix. So
Danny, you're more than welcome to come out and
Period.
lend a hand for show.
so here's what we're doing. For those that are in here that do not know, we do a fundraiser every year, and we typically give to local community
Outreaches, or
something.
stuff like that.
We always give to the crossings at Angel Court because it is a local park. It is ran by volunteers. Their money that comes in it goes right back out. That I would rather pay. That's funny. So what we're doing this year is we have secretly picked out 2 single mothers that are within our community that we are going to help out. The word secret, they do not know that we're doing this. They may know that we're doing this, but they don't have a clue that we're doing this for them. So we've picked them out, and this is where Mary's idea came in. Originally, we were going to give 100% of the money to the 2 single moms. We've got to give to the crossings at Angel Court. We always do.
I'm good with that.
So I think what we'll do is, let's just say,
What up, D-Hop?
D-Hop, if we do 10 G's, if we do 10,000,
442.
exactly 4, 4, and 2. If we do 8, we'll do 1 to the park, and then we'll split the rest.
35.
35. So
That's right.
We will
Mouth
give
off.
a portion of the proceeds to the Crossing into Angel Court because my wife says it was a great mom. Single mom, to help out. Okay, I'll help. Thank you, Danny. We love you, brother.
We know you will, buddy.
Um,
we can always count on Danny for sure.
What can I do, Vanessa? So here's the deal. As soon as I get everything on paper, I'm gonna make a flyer and put it out for everybody to see.
Flower? How's that going to tell anybody? Is it going
it's
to be a
when it
rose
gets
or a
wet.
daisy?
It gets wet, it leaves a spot.
Oh,
and it
okay,
tells
cool.
everybody that there's dunk tanks involved. If we can get them.
We need dunk tanks.
My dunk tank source has fallen through. So somebody give me the name of another company that has dunk tanks, and I have contacted them, and we have had 6 different conversations and yet to get an answer from this person. So I'm not going to keep asking them. I'm not going to keep asking them. So
We'll do it for sure, Vanessa. Thanks.
if anybody has any connections to get us dunk tanks, we need one for sure. 100. I would love to have 2.
If we can at least get one,
Right.
great.
One will work. 2 would be amazing.
Yes, Mary, welcome to the party. We've been talking about that for 20 minutes.
She's gonna come out here.
She's probably studying.
So the whole deal is Dunk-A-Dad. So everybody we already know would
You can
love.
bring your dad out and dunk him. We don't mind.
Yeah, we'll put him in that tank.
Hey, he
I
doesn't
mean,
own us. Keeps us out of it.
Dunk tanks to soak dads, yes. And we're going to bring Alvy. Just Alvy News has
he agreed?
he's 100% agreed.
I knew he would.
We've already talked.
We didn't really have to ask him, but
Yeah.
I knew he would.
Well, I told him, I said, hey, I've already volunteered you and talked about it on the show, so you've got to do it, but I hope you're not allergic to water. And he said, what am I doing? So Alvy's going to be there. We're going to put him in a dunk tank. Myself, Smokestack, Mikey G, we're getting in dunk tanks.
Great question, Danny. Hold tight.
If there are special requests, we will put them in dunk tanks. So here's the deal. July 24th, in the parking lot of Martone's Performance and Service, or excuse me, it's Martone's Service and Performance. I said that backwards. It is where
They
the
still get the
hibachi.
point.
It's where the hibachi truck is,
Across from the Subway and Pizza Hut down there in East End.
right?
I don't know why I said it.
She
like
said
that,
doesn't
but
matter if
whatever.
we agree or not. So Sunday, July 24th, and this is where the details haven't fully fallen into place, but we're either going to do 2 to 5 or 3 to 6. Those are the times, by the way.
If people keep coming, we'll stay open late as we need
We
to.
will. We'll roll with it. But our ultimate goal is to raise $10,000. We need 2 dunk tanks. The plan is I'm going to smoke, I don't know, between 4 and 8 pork butts. We will do pork plates, barbecue beans, possibly some potato salad. We'd have to do that. Beans and potato salad and pork for $10 a plate.
And if anybody wants to make beans or potato salad, hey.
Right, but you got to think. I mean, I'm guessing no less than 150 people. So that's why I'm thinking between at least 6 pork butts. You know, it's really hard to guess and understand what we're going to need, but we need silent auction items.
We'll
We
come
need-
up with it on the July 23rd, what all we need.
Yep, we need gift
That's how
cards.
dads do it.
That's it. The day before, no instructions, just a little bit of direction.
We're going to hang flyers everywhere, even at your place, Danny. Thanks for letting us.
Vanessa said the same thing. Bring
Yeah,
them
she
down
did.
there to the nutrition pad.
Well, Danny didn't really say, but
Oh, I already know.
yeah, we'll be good there.
We could put a banner on his window. He'd be all right as long as people could see in. But we, like I said, July 24th, time to be announced. Like I said, it's going to be in the afternoon. That's a Sunday, so either 2 to 5 or 3 to 6. We're going to do barbecue pork plates for $10 a plate. We're going to do,
Thank you, Vanessa.
Dunk-A-Dad. We're going to do our best to have silent auction items so people can bid on. If we get a big item, we're going to raffle it off. Anything, I mean, we'll need some volunteers. Corey Martone over there at Martone Service and Performance has offered up his parking lot, so we'll get to use his parking lot and electricity and water there. So that's a shout out right there. Obviously, Nutrition Pad, Central Appliances, you know, the usual folks that are always immediately just stepping forward to help.
Yep.
I almost feel like we need that. It was funny. Have y'all seen the movie Ozark? The show Ozark, the
Oh, okay.
series.
I was about to say the movie. I don't know about that.
The guy's in this room and he's studying all these numbers, and that commercial comes on about saving the dogs, and that music's playing.
Oh, with
Is it
The
Sarah?
arms
The
of
arms of
an
the angel.
Sarah McLaughlin,
Sarah McLaughlin. That's what I was trying to
Steve
think of.
McLaughlin.
But yeah, I don't know why I just thought about that, but I feel like we need that music playing in the background. But
Oh, at the fundraiser or here?
no, right now.
Oh, okay. We
Yeah.
get kicked off.
Yeah, we would real quick. Band live.
They don't mess
launch.
around about that.
Anything that we can come up with that's going to generate dollars. Just remember, at the end of the day, our goal is to raise money and not spend it. So I need 2 dunk tanks, or we need 2 dunk tanks. I'm sorry, I keep saying it ain't about me.
Well, it doesn't matter if they want to let you have the dunk tank. We'll use it there.
Right.
So whatever we got to do. Just finish my first ticket, boys. Okay.
Yeah. So anything.
Hurry up and finish the other 7 and come on.
Hey, Michael, we'll forgive you for your lack of being here if you can get your job to donate.
A dunk tank.
Either donate a dunk tank or give us a $500 Visa gift card.
Dunk tank it is. They could actually buy us a dunk tank.
That would be epic. 3 more to go. So we need, like I said, the dunk tanks are important because that's what we've based this whole fundraiser around.
We will get dunk tanks.
Right.
But if y'all got any connections,
Right. If we got to pay for it,
that's fine.
Whatever.
We'll do what we got to do, but if we can get them,
he said he can
For
get
a
them to
discount.
donate paint. You know
Paint?
what? I just thought of something else when he said paint.
that he's dumb.
I'm going to reach out to my buddies over at East End Towing and see if we can get a couple cars again, because that was a big hit.
It was the only issue.
It's on
about that is
gravel.
we need to lay.
We got to lay
down.
tarps down. Yep.
Yeah, which
So-
we can do. That's not a big deal. But
That's easy.
or
So
we can just leave it and just tell Corey, man, sorry about that, buddy.
hey,
You're
we
gonna
need
have
y'all to
clean
fix
that
them
up.
cars while you're here and get them running again.
Even if we can get one car out there, it'd be
Yeah.
great.
So that's something else we'll try to do. That was a big hit on our chili cook-off.
No fun intended.
no pun intended. I'm not gonna get on them cars, boy.
Glover, you left your water bottle 3 weeks ago.
Again. Oh no, speaking of, obviously it's partly my fault because I live here. But he was hot.
Who was?
Glover was when he was here last Monday. So he turned the air on.
Oh, it stayed on for how long?
All freaking week long, dude.
Oh, that's good.
Glover, you're gonna have to help me on that electric
You're going to
bill,
have to
my
hit that
friend.
electric bill.
Yeah,
buddy.
I walked in the shop. I hadn't been here since Monday.
Freezing ass cold in there.
And it was running, dude. And I just paused and I was like, oh my God.
Was it still blowing cold?
A little bit. I'm surprised it ain't froze up.
That's what I was wondering. Did
He
it
said,
freeze
oh,
up?
damn. No, 100%, dude. It ran nonstop. Like,
We should probably be doing this show in the dark
we should.
just to save some
Yeah.
electricity.
I'm going to need, hey, next year, actually, we might do a second fundraiser this year.
for the
for me.
AC. Yeah.
For me, I had to buy, I had to. I didn't want to. And anybody that's been around me since I've done this will tell you that every time we speak of it, I get sick. But I had to get a new truck. I didn't want to. I loved my truck. She just decided she didn't love me no more.
It's time
She
to
ain't
part
love.
ways.
She ain't love nobody. Nobody. But I don't know the process. I'm not a professional vehicle buyer.
Okay.
After it was all said and done, Mary's like, what do you mean you got to pay sales tax? You didn't have them finance it in?
Well, I
didn't-
think that's an option, but
I didn't
also all they're doing is pushing it on the end of your payment. I
Right.
mean, which, all right, it doesn't hurt that bad at first, but yeah.
So I finally get all my paperwork in, and I take the day off Friday to go down to the revenue office to get tags and get my truck legal and all that.
That old sales tax ain't no joke, is it?
$2,783 and some change for my sales tax on my truck.
Yeah, Vanessa said at least your air doesn't run off gas.
Oh my God. We would be canceling the show. Like, we would be outside. You know what? Solar panels. We'd
We need some solar panels here.
have to go buy some daggum solar panels and run the show off solar panels for sure.
But yeah, sales tax, that's a killer, man. But speaking of that, I'm fixing to go through the same thing. 'Cause
Dude.
not for me. I wanted to buy myself a truck this year,
Nope.
but instead I get to buy my daughter a car.
Man, I got lucky with all that. I didn't have to buy Madison. We bought her a Dodge. It wasn't the Avenger. It was close to the Avenger.
Not a Neon.
No, it wasn't the Avenger. It was
Dodge. I can see it. Starts with the S.
Sebring.
No, that's
no.
a Chrysler.
Chrysler.
Dodge.
It was one of them Dodges, DOGs.
Stratus? Is that a?
It might have been a Strata. I don't know, but anyway,
I'm not real sure that is either.
it Oh, I hated that car, but we started having these mechanical issues, and nobody could figure out what's wrong with it. It's spitting and sputtering. It's acting. I mean, lights flickering, like everything.
Well,
And I'm like, golly, what the hell's going on? Everybody's like, electrical. Well, yeah, it was.
yeah, we get that.
It was electrical. It was the battery. It had just enough juice to start it, but not enough juice to make it fully function. And I'm like, thank you.
Yeah,
That's
easy
$75.
fix.
I got that right now.
Yeah, we need a solar panel sponsor.
Do you know how to get the battery out of that damn car? 2 ways. You either remove the front cap or you pull the tire and rip the fender well out. Because it was basically behind the bumper.
Yeah,
And I was like, put it for sale right now. We're not even changing the damn battery on it. And it was a Mexican dude that bought it. And he was
we'll
like,
throw it on charge.
why you sell it? I said, I don't want to change the battery. And he just started laughing. And I was like, no, I'm for real. And he said, where's the battery? And I said, behind the bumper. Here's your keys. Enjoy your car, buddy.
Welcome.
Dude, I felt so bad, dude, because he got like to Cersei and it broke down on him. And he was like, what can you tell me about the car? I said, the battery needs to be changed.
Yeah, go get a battery. You'll be good.
Yeah. He called me about 2 hours later and he said, oh, it runs amazing now. I got a battery. We gone. I was like, enjoy it, buddy.
Good.
Hope you bought one of them long life batteries. You need a solar panel sponsor. Yes, I do. 100%. There's a lady on TikTok that deals with car lots.
Yeah, I need that right now because I need to buy a car like this week. The problem is if I could find one for about 5,000 or 6,000 cash, done. I'll buy it right now. But you cannot unless it has 250,000 miles on it, which I don't want to do. So now I'm back to where I'm gonna buy one with payments and pay it and hope that it gets her through freaking till I don't buy her a car again. Till she's old enough.
So my truck,
she'll be a senior this year. Or this coming year.
the truck I got rid of was a 2013 GMC 4-door, 4-wheel drive, leather, power, everything. It was a very nice truck. As a matter of fact, it was the nicest vehicle I've ever owned in my life. Good truck. Just put new struts, which are shocks for the front end, if you didn't know. New struts, new rotors, new brakes, new CV axles, which are your 4-wheel drive axles to run your front end, new oil pan gasket. It's about close to $4,000 worth of work done to it.
Should just put that down on the truck.
A week later, it starts this little jumping, and I'm like, what's going on with that? Well, then as soon as I take it to a buddy of mine, he's like, oh, transmission's going out. And I was like, no, it's not. And he was like, how many miles is on it? I said, 208,000. He's like, oh, my God, are you serious? And I was like, yeah, why? He was like, that transmission lasted about 60,000 miles longer than 90% of those particular transmissions. And I'm like, dude, you're high as Christmas right now. So I just secretly asked another buddy of mine, and he was like, how many miles did you say is on it? And I told him, he was like, oh, my God, that thing lasted about 40,000 miles longer. And I was like, well, the last guy said 60. And he was like, well, he's right, too.
One of y'all are lying to us.
So then I call a transmission company. If anybody knows, they know. I was like, this is no joke. Hey, bud, I got a 2013 GMC. He stopped. He goes, transmission's going out, isn't it? And I was like, are you kidding me right now? And he was like, it's got the Z0702-R transmission in it. And I was like, okay. And he goes, between 140 and 160,000 miles, they drop out. He goes, how many miles you got on it? I said, 208. And he said, oh, my God.
You made it.
I was like, man, y'all are all singing the same song. But so it was $3,000 for a rebuild or close to $6,500 for a brand new one. And I was like, nope, not doing it. So I started looking at trucks and realized that I didn't really want to be looking at trucks.
All right, Tracy, I'll go check it out. Hopefully she gives me some good pointers so I can go in there and lowball them or talk them down or whatever I need to do. So
Man, it's almost. I mean,
right
maybe-
now it doesn't matter.
maybe she's got something going on, but it I was seeing stickers on trucks, MSRP, which is manufacturer's suggested retail price, and I'm making this up, but I'm not making it up. I'm making the numbers up.
Yeah.
MSRP $53,000. Our sales price $62,500
Yeah, and they're getting it all day. That's the
all
problem.
day
That's
long.
the problem.
Can I negotiate? Yeah, we'll give you $2,500 off. It's $6,000. But MSRP, I don't care. This is what you're paying for it. So whenever I went up there to give them to trade and let them look at my truck, we sit down. I'd already looked online and found this truck. I'd found 5 different other ones that were $65,000 more than I wanted to spend, and found this one and went up there and talked to them. Like I said, I had a 2013 that I paid almost $19,000 for.
Yeah.
And it was 2 years old when I bought it. That truck, they give me $9,000 for it with a transmission falling out of it. Before I was done filling out the paperwork on the new truck, they had already sold my truck. And I was like, he's like, hey, man, you still got your keys? And I was like, yeah, what's up? He was like, well, this guy wants to look at it. And I was like, all my shit's still in it. He was like, it doesn't matter. And I was like, no, that's still my truck. He was like, actually, it's not. And I was like, okay, well, let me go get my stuff out of it. So, yeah. And then I went back the next day because I left my trailer hitch on it. Forgot about it.
It'll go.
No, it was still sitting there. But when I got out there was a guy looking at it. And he was like, hey, buddy, you doing all right? And I was like, oh, yeah. I said, I just traded this in yesterday. I'm trying to get my trailer hitch off of it. And he was like, oh. He was like, how much you traded in for? And I was like, huh? He was like, well, I'm trying to buy it from the guy that bought it yesterday. And I was, what? And he was like, yeah, old Jason so-and-so bought it yesterday, and I'm finna buy it out from under him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, what the hell did I do wrong? I should have sold this thing on the
Right there on the street.
on the market. I probably could have got 15 for it. But I am now a Toyota owner. I got me one of those Toyota Tundra. I think it's called a Crew Max. And if you think I'm kidding, go open up the door on the back of one of those.
You can lay down in there.
I can
It's unbelievable.
I can almost put a queen size mattress in the back.
It's crazy, dude. They have the most room by far.
It's stupid. I mean, it's like,
You just bought it to be like Glover, but I get it.
no,
I get it. It's cool.
my rims are cooler than his.
Okay.
The only reason I said that's because he was like, dude, I really like your rims Saturday night.
You should have told him
You can get down there and check the tire pressure.
2,500. I'll swap you.
Right?
Well,
Hell
put them
no.
on yours. It ain't no big deal.
No, I'm trying to dechrome that sucker. I don't want to add to it.
That's all right. If he gives you 2,500, takes your wheels.
Yep, I'll go get
You
me
go
some
get
more
you some different ones
and trade
for
his
15
in.
and
Yep.
call it good.
I tell you what, I'll take $500 for the ones I just took off my truck. That'd be money right there. Drove by Everett Ford yesterday. Nothing on the lot but a handful of trucks.
Yeah, there ain't much out there. I've been looking on there. I found a few vehicles. I want to get something around probably 50,000 miles, so it'll last her through. But man, it's not a lot out there. And when I do, like I found one over the weekend. I called them, sent them a message to, and then they called me back. And dude's like, "Hey man, you inquired about." I think it was a Malibu or something, like a 17 or 18 Malibu or whatever the hell it was. And he's like, or Impala or something. Anyways, he's like, yeah, he said, that one just sold this morning, but we got that. And I'm like, God damn, man.
Yeah. And
Come on.
some of them are leaving vehicles on there just to reel you in.
Yeah.
But if you're about to go that route and you're going to have to go get a payment, I'll tell you when we get done with here. No, hell no. I'll tell you anyway. Everybody out there listening, you write down this guy's name. If you need a vehicle, if you're about to go buy a brand new vehicle or a used one, go see Alan over at Orr Toyota in Hot Springs.
I haven't even looked on their website. I need to look on there.
So here's
Look
the
at-
deal about Orr Toyota. Number one, if you do go to Orr Toyota and you go to Alan, you make sure you give him my name.
You get a kick,
I'll get a $100 bill.
boom, done.
If I get a $100 bill, I tell you what, every $100 bill that comes in from now till July 24th, I'll give half of it to that charity.
Doom.
So y'all go to Orr Toyota in Hot Springs and see Alan. Here's the deal. He may not have what you want on his lot, but do you know that Orr Toyota has 14 other car lots around the state?
Glover's, but Glover's emails are popping up on here like, hey, one just popped up about Domino's, something about, hey, we miss you. Or something.
Oh, we miss you. That dude was sliding up in there with an inside-out Pizza Hut shirt, getting Domino's, and so that's
Come on,
why he
dude.
got
It's like
fired.
the Pepsi dude going to Coca-Cola.
Michael said me and him is BFS. We even drive the same truck.
Yeah, pretty much. Y'all got about pretty much the same.
Why you think I changed the batteries in your door lock?
That's what BFFs do.
I had to get in the door.
But yeah, man, it's tough. It's tough to find a used vehicle right now.
Oh, it's
If you don't
ridiculous.
want to pay an ass load for 125 plus 1,000 miles.
Yep. But y'all go see Alan up there at Orr in Hot Springs. Michael, why in the hell would you do that?
He probably gets $100 too.
I don't even think he thinks about this crap.
No, he does. He does. He just doesn't.
But why would anybody go to Landers?
Oh, the humidifier kick on.
Here, all right. Since he just said that, I'm gonna block you. I'm looking online at trucks. Had zero intentions of buying a Toyota, but I come across this pretty white Toyota Tundra. It was the off-road edition, whatever that is.
TRD.
Yeah, something like that. Pretty good-looking truck. My cousin Chris works over there. I call him immediately. Hey, dude, what can you tell me about this truck? And he was like, oh, dude. He was like, I saw it up here like a week ago. He was like, dude, it's a sick truck. It looks good, yada, yada, yada. I was like, any issues with it? He was like, give me a minute. So he runs their report on it. He was like, dude, single owner. It's been serviced here and only here, on time, every time. And I was like, I'm on my way. I get up there, and Chris is like, hey, let me go get you with so-and-so because he's the number one dude. He'll make sure you're taken care of. And I was like, bet, well, so-and-so's gone. He was like, well, crap, let me take you over here. Hey, Michael, I'm Shane. Hey, what's up? He was like, what's up? And I said, well, this white one, here's the ID
I
number
just
on
sold
it. Oh, that thing sold 2 weeks ago. What'd you just say? He said it sold 2 weeks ago. I said, then what the hell is it on the website for? And he goes, well,
Draws y'all in.
and I was like, dude, just stop. I already know. And I got up, and he's like, where are you going? I said, I'm leaving. He was like, what do you mean? I was like, I don't play these games. I hate car lots. I hate salesmen at car lots. I don't like this game. You know, I'm out. And I started leaving. He was like, man, we got 5 of them. I don't care. So I rode around that golf cart with him for about 20 minutes and looked at 5. I looked at one. I was like, okay, it's a good-looking truck. We get to the passenger side, and it looked like he ran over a damn dump truck with it. The whole passenger side of it. Well, this is just cosmetic. It can be fixed.
Okay,
No,
well, fix it and then
I don't
sell it to me for the
You're
same price.
Right. I said, I don't want it. And he was like, why? I said, because it's still going to be $47,000.
Exactly.
Not taking it. So, yep.
I'm not buying her a car for $47,000.
No.
Tell you right now,
No.
it's going to be 15 or less.
Right. So, holler at Alan. I'll give you his number before you leave, and you can text him. And
Yeah,
just-
another buddy gave me a number of a guy, and then Glover's wanting. So we just need a bidding war between all them.
Right. Well, this is what's funny, too. I forgot about this. While I was at Landers, he's sitting there looking at all these trucks, and I stopped him because my phone kept going ding, ding, ding. And he's like, well, you're a popular man. I said, well, just so you know, I'm not going to sit here and feed you a line of crap, dude.
I got a
I said,
Places
I am
trying to
currently looking at 3 other trucks right now. And he just kind of leaned back, and he was like, are you kidding me? And I said, no. I was like, why would I lie to you? I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you. I said, I'm trying to get the best possible deal that I can get for my money. I was like, tell me you wouldn't do the same thing. And he was like, no, I'm confused as to why you would tell me that. And I said, because I need you to understand that at some point I might look at you and say, bye. I said, so hopefully you're going to do the best you can to get my business. And if not, then I'm going to go down here and get this one, because at the end of the day, it's about me and my family and my checkbook and not you.
exactly.
And he goes, nobody has ever looked me in my face with a dead serious face and told me that. And I was like, I'm just being real. I'm not trying to play a game with you. I'm being real with you.
Yep.
And he just kind of like literally he sat back in his chair and he crossed his arms and he was like, okay. He was like, I ain't mad. And I was like, well, I hope not, because if
Should
you
have
are,
took all the BS out of
I'm
it right there.
leaving. Yeah. I mean, hello, let's get it, dude.
Yeah, I found a couple. I'm supposed to go look at one tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it because we got our vice president of the company flying in from Minnesota. So we're supposed to be doing crap all day with that.
Hey,
so.
you can't say what you said a minute ago. Amber's watching now.
Oh, yeah, I won't. I seen when it popped up.
Shh, silence.
Yeah,
say that.
whatever I said earlier, I deleted it
Right.
anyway, so it's
Gonna-
good.
Michael,
Yeah.
be sure to edit
We'll get it on
1307-22.
Yep.
But
Thank you, buddy.
that's what's up right there. But that is hard right now with vehicles.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
Yeah, it is, man.
When you're trying
It's
to get
tough
the money
because,
for the rent. I didn't
dude,
want to read to the song.
these same vehicles that were 10,000 last year are
35.
they're every bit of 15 to 17.
Easy. 15's on the light. Okay, you can have it.
I did find one over the weekend and inquired about it. I'm supposed to go look at it tomorrow, but I want to say, and it's a Buick something. I don't know. It's not like a grandma looking Buick though. It's like
Right.
a sporty looking one.
Right?
So, but it's only got 55,000 miles, but it was traded in at the Lexus dealer. So I'm thinking, well, hell, that's a little old lady.
Right?
Just came up here and wanted to get a Lexus, so she traded that in. So that's what I'm going with. But it's probably gone if I had to guess.
Well,
Supposed to look at it tomorrow, but
and you know what sucks about that, what you're talking about, is we have either been taught to or we have trained ourselves to shop.
you can't do it
that.
now.
No, if you find something, you better get it because it's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone. You can
3 or
forget
4
about
years
it.
ago, all day.
Oh yeah, man. You can be like, hey man, you better call your buddy over at Joe's because he's got the same one for $5,000 less.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, who the hell's Joe? I don't know, but you better call him.
Yeah, it's insane right now. The market's crazy. That's what's crashing it all, man. But over that, whatever. It is what it is. I'll find something. I need to find something fairly quickly.
Well,
But I also don't want to just dive into something. So.
if anybody out there has got a good vehicle worth, here's what I told this last guy whenever I was buying Madison her second car. We were helping. He was like, "Oh yeah, man, this thing's great." And I paused. I said, "Hey, buddy, hold on just 1 second." And he looked at me and said, "What's up, man?" I said, "Would you let your daughter drive this car?" And he paused, and I said, "That's what I thought." And I was like, "Next." And he was like, "No, wait. No, man, you paused. If you're going to pause for me asking you that question, you ain't letting your daughter drive this car. If you would, it ain't going to be just for a minute." Sorry, we were reading at the same time.
Well, I'm like, what? Glover's like, she literally drove her Highlander off the showroom floor. Only one they had. What the hell are we talking? I mean, okay, cool.
She bought one off the showroom floor.
Yeah, I mean, can't hide money. Can't hide money at the Glover household.
Hell no, but you can hide batteries.
Oh yeah, no, you don't even have to hide them. They ain't gonna get replaced anyway,
No.
so it don't matter. Or just rope them off.
Rope it off. That's what
What's,
we were
what's he
talking
gonna
about that.
do if he gets one of them calls and they got a rope up?
I don't know. I'm going to call his boss. I'm going to set him up.
He gonna be screwed up.
I'm going to set him up. Be like, you know how to keep him from clocking in? Put a rope in front of the time clock.
Rope it off.
Rope it off. We should make a rap song called Rope It Off.
We could do
Rope
that.
it off.
We need somebody to record a rap song so Glover.
I'll holler at Snoop.
He hashtag rope it off.
Rope it off. That's funny. But yeah, it's hard buying a vehicle right now. It's
It is,
actually
man.
it's easy to buy one because you really don't have to worry about nothing. You just
don't have
go
many
in
choices.
and give them what the hell they want for it and roll out because you ain't getting nothing else.
Yeah, there ain't gonna be no beating down or doing any of that. It's insane. But yeah, so I gotta get her something, man. I want something. I want this to be the last one I buy her.
Yeah, she's buying the next one.
Yeah,
I
want
mean-
the next one. This one that I buy gets her through her last year of high school and through at least hopefully all the way through college.
Well, you can't go wrong with a Honda.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
I mean, a Honda with 150,000 is still a good Honda.
There's a few out there that I looked at that had 105, 110, but I don't know, man. Hell, I really just don't want to make a damn payment.
Oh no, not even a little bit. I'll tell you. You know Brad Covington?
Oh yeah.
Holler at him. That
Oh
dude.
yeah. I used to work with him.
And here's the deal. It's funny is
I don't know what he's doing though.
he's a car
Just buying
salesman.
auctions.
He is. That's what he's doing. He's going to the auctions. He's buying them. And I don't know exactly because I haven't just had conversation with him about it, but it appears because of how much he's selling them for. He's going in there and he's buying it for $700 and he's selling it for $1,500.
Yeah.
That's it.
No,
I mean,
that's
and he's
100%
not doing anything with it. And he's just straight up, it runs, it drives. I brought it from here to there. It didn't have any issues.
Or he'll even say, "Hey, it's flooded
Right.
a little bit," or he's not trying to bullshit you. It's like, here's what it is. That's what you get.
He's
you
flipping.
want it, you can fix it.
Yep, he's flipping them. But
And I'm making $500 to $1,500 on each one of them,
Yep.
depending on the vehicle.
But it's funny is that dude's so honest
Oh yeah, that dude. Yeah,
that
he would do me good right. I'm sure.
I hit him up one day. I don't remember. A buddy of mine was looking for a car. He had one. So I was like, "Hey man, a good friend of mine needs this for their daughter," and he was like, "Yeah,
Probably not this one.
yeah, but let me see if I can find you something else." I'm like, "All right, bet." You know, it's like he wants to sell it, but he ain't gonna piss on nobody either.
Yeah.
So
At
he,
least not a friend. He'll piss on somebody else.
right. I mean, he'll piss on Glover.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't seen him post nothing in a while, but I
He
you know,
can't find nothing.
if you don't freaking like their stuff or interact, then it goes away, you know, and you just don't get it. So
Yeah.
Glover, she can walk and talk straight and tire shoe. Walk and talk straight. I don't know if that's right, but anyways,
Ben ain't gonna be able
She's-
to do that when he gets to college.
yeah, no hell, Glover's just being mean. That's all it is. But no, heck, I hope she goes to college. She's very smart, so
You know what?
I don't know where she got it, but clearly wasn't me or her mother.
We were having this conversation. Me and Mary and somebody else was talking about this the other day. You talking about college? What's the point? Like, unless you're going to be a doctor or a lawyer, something that you know your job's not going away. You know you're going to make a large amount of money.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean, I know people who don't even have a high school education that are making over $100,000 a year.
But I think it's different now.
You do?
Yeah, because I mean, I'm just like that. That's old school guys, and they're in the trade, and they've been
Right.
in it, and they've done it for a while, so
Right.
they've got all that knowledge of it now. I think majority of places now are looking at it as, do you have a college degree? Yes. This guy doesn't, but he has 5 years of experience. Well, man, this college degree.
Right.
They're weighing a lot on that, and it's not right. I get what you're saying on that, but I just think, looking at it, I think you see more that it's okay. They got a college degree, and it may be something like, here. Let's use Glover for example. He has a college degree in cookist, and he doesn't do cookist.
Right. And it could be, since you said that, and it made me think about it a little bit. And this is just pure facts. I'm not making fun of anybody's kid. But the young kids these days, their work ethic is nothing
I worry about Madeline.
nothing like our work ethic.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
you're right.
And I would almost say that our work ethic is
It's taking
it's
a hit.
it's closer to our parents and grandparents' work ethics, but their work ethics were
Way more.
10 times as ours.
Yep.
I mean, my grandfather, up until when my grandmother passed away, he forgot life, period. But until then, that dude had a quadruple bypass and 17 strokes, and I'm not exaggerating. And he still got up when the sun came up, and he went out there and worked in the garden or built a barn or done something. And whenever he came in at lunchtime, and then he came in right before it got dark, and he sit there and watched a basketball game or whatever, cornbread and buttermilk, and he got up the next morning and did it all over again.
It is. It's total different right now, man. It's
So maybe that's where if you got a college degree, it shows me that you have the desire to, whatever that may be.
maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. I just think it more and more you see it's It's like, the college degree. Okay, yeah.
The brains are different, man. We're dealing with that right now with our baseball kids. It's unbelievable. Like, these kids are smart. When there's a couple of them, excuse me. If you're like, hey, basically a pickoff, or no, what's a bunt? Oh, coach, well, a bunt. And then you get this big, long mathematical equation as to what a bunt is. And I'm like, whoa, that was deep, right? But yet we get out on the field and they can't play. They can't do what they're explaining to us that they need to do. Maybe it's the pressure. Maybe, I don't know what it is, but it's like we're dealing with that. But it was funny is we simplified things Sunday. And I hate the rain, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, I hate the rain. I talked to the tournament director today, by the way, too. I shot him a message, and I was like, first off, I need you to understand that I am not coming at you with aggression. I do not want you to think I'm being mean or ugly to you.
That's the new society, too.
Well,
you
because
you got to let that be known.
Well, here's my deal, too. Is something that Mary has taught me a little bit of is you cannot – text message is only interpreted by the person reading it. You see what I'm saying? So if you feel that I may be pissed off about something, you're reading that message with an attitude.
Yeah.
Because you're
100%.
like, he's complaining and he's being a jerk right now. So I had to make it 100% clear because, one, I am representing an entire baseball team, even though I did not tell them anything about the team that I was a part of. I just said, hey, from a parent/coach's point of view, we were all extremely confused as to why this tournament was canceled. There was 10 times more rain than that a few weeks prior, and we played within 10 minutes of the rain stopping. You canceled the tournament. We are going to our vehicles in the sunshine, and the clouds are clearing up. We've got a bunch of kids asking questions as to why, because for the first time in 8 weeks, we were winning a baseball game on Sunday. He just talked about the amount of lightning in the area at the time of his decision. By the time we received the word, hell, half the ballpark done left. We're still standing around wanting to know why everybody's leaving.
Yeah.
But he said his exact words were, I'm truly sorry. And I even explained to him, I was like, you know what? I said, you completely removed the win from ourselves. It was the first time on a Sunday that we were winning a baseball game. The very first Sunday game we were ever winning. We were always one and done. And now, like, we're walking out of the ballpark and the kids are so lost and confused. I said, they were on one. He said, you know what? I didn't intentionally do that. I said, no, you didn't. But
He made a call that he thought was best for what was going on.
he was like, I should have done that 30 minutes prior. But it was just, we simplified things Sunday. We did a couple things differently Saturday, ending the game Saturday and starting the game Sunday to kind of change their thought process. And for once, it was actually working. But, yeah.
There goes Glover. I'm not even going to say it.
I can't see nothing. I don't understand.
Swipe. Yeah, there you
What did he say?
go. I'm not saying it.
Perception is reality.
There's one after that.
Hey, you know what? I'm telling you right now, Sundays is not the days for our team, man. We are 100% over on Sundays. We were winning that game. We were in the fourth inning. I believe it was 10-8. We were winning. And the bottom fell out. And that was all she wrote. But basically, his response to me was the lightning. And he says, I should have called it 30 minutes prior to when I did because of the lightning. So whether it's true, whether it's not true, there's a lot of people insinuating that it was about the money. I got the money and we're out. Could be.
That's always going to be the case. No matter what tournament you hold, if you have to call it, it's going to be somebody's not going to agree with it. I get that part of it.
We had, and we've talked about this before, Saturday's umpires. Oh, my God.
Yeah. We were there. We seen it.
hands down the worst umpires I have ever seen or been a part of in my entire life.
The only thing that I heard that I give them credit on is that when somebody went out and said something to him, he said, "Look, coach, I'm doing the best I can."
Right. That's what. Yeah. So I
Okay.
did.
Man, hey, you're admitting it that you're just kind of flying here to see what's going on.
So compared to Tuesday night was league versus Saturday's umpires. Saturday's umpires were clueless. They had zero control of the game.
yes,
At one point, I walked out there. I was like, Blue, what are we doing? Well, coach, from where I was standing, this is what I believe happened. And I was like, so that's your final call? He's like, coach, I'm just doing the best I can. And I was like,
deal.
10-4, I'm out. I walked away. I'm not even mad at you. Because he answered it with truth. But then 5 minutes later, he answered with truth again. The other team's like, hey, Blue, how many outs? His exact words were, I don't know.
I don't have a clue. I seen that.
What the hell? A few minutes later, there is 3 coaches in his face screaming at him. And guess how many got ejected? 0. Not a 1. There was 0 control. But I will reverse back to Tuesday night in our league game. I'll own up to it. I will be the man. First play of the game was very
Brad said he didn't tune in to hear us crying.
I did not tell you. We're not crying, my friend.
We're not crying. We're just we're talking bad about umpires.
It was funny. We were talking about work ethics and how college degrees apparently are necessary now.
Yeah.
And then that turned into examples of why college degrees are necessary, and I believe it turns into work
Why
ethic.
umpires suck.
Yeah, work ethic.
Oh, okay. Clear it up.
But no, this is actually funny. The first play, one of our coaches questioned the umpire. Didn't even question. They asked a question, and the response was anger from the umpire. It was yelling. It was like, whoa, that dude had a bad day. A few minutes later, I asked the umpire behind the plate because I'm the pitching coach. I need to know, hey, that was a ball. It looked really good from where I'm at.
Where we at?
But, hey, Blue, where was that one at? He yelled at me like he was mad, anger. And I was like, damn, both of them's angry. Like, they must
came
be
out here just pissed.
they must be dating the same woman. What the hell's going on?
Maybe they just found out.
So that happened, and then there was another call that some anger came from. Well, then between innings, I'm sitting there talking to one of our coaches, and I was like, man, I really want to know. Like, I'm confused. I really would like to go understand why they're so angry. Well, one of my coaches was like, go ask him. I was like, don't tell me that. And he was like, no, for real, go ask him. I walk over and I was like, Blue, before we get any kind of conversation, I need you to understand that I umpired for several years, so I know and understand. I was like, but what I don't understand is why there's so much aggression and anger coming from y'all's end. And he immediately interrupted me, and he was like, you come out here yelling. And I was like, whoa, Blue, I wasn't yelling at nobody. And then he interrupted me again. And then I was like, hey.
Now I'm fixing to yell.
Yeah, I was like, hey, Blue, what the? And then he interrupted me again, and I was like, you know what? This is the problem right now. You won't even allow me to finish a sentence without screaming and yelling at me. And I was like, obviously nothing's going to change, and now I realize what the problem is.
Yeah.
And he was like, what's the problem, coach? And all I did was, if you can see me with my hands directly in front of my chest, almost touching my chest, I pointed, and I said, y'all two are the problem. And, dude, that dude tossed me big, dude. He reared way back, and he was like, you're out of here. And I was like, whoa, are you serious right now? Why am I out of here? And he was like, you pointed at me. And I immediately stepped away, and I started clapping and laughing. And I was like, Blue, hell of a job, sir. You finally did it. You kicked me out of a ball game. And I said, but guess what? You kicked me out of a scrimmage game. I said, good job, sir. But it was like, what the hell just happened?
Some of them wear it out there, man. They just bring it all out there and just. But also, back to the Saturday umps. If they would have at least tossed somebody, probably would have got a little more control of the game.
100.
But they did not. So,
Yeah.
but hell, we went to Jonesboro, and man, they were playing great, dude. They got down a little bit and came back, and they had bases loaded with 1 out. Hit fly ball or something. Dude caught it, scored another run. So it was like 15-16. Got a guy on first and second. The ball was hit. Let me see how it was. I'm trying to remember exactly. So the kid at the plate hit a pretty good, he hit an infield shot. The throw to first was dropped. So the kid was safe at first, but he didn't send the runner from third. So the kid that hit first heard the coach tell him to go.
Oh, no.
He took off, runs around, slides into second. The other player's still at second.
Oh, my God.
Before the coach can get the kid off a second, come to third to send the other kid to the plate, they go over, 2 guys on the bag. He tags the one dude.
Tags one.
Boom, he's out.
Doubled up.
Game is over.
Oh.
Lose it in a bonehead play.
Those will fire coach up
But it's
quick.
like, come on, man. That coach on first, I would have lost. I would have lost my voice screaming something.
You know, I've
Come
learned
back. Stop.
that
Figure it out.
the more screaming, the worse it is.
Yeah, because there's
We hit
28 people out in the.
Sunday, our pitcher bobbled a little ball hit to him. Runners on third. Guys running to first. He bobbles it. There's not enough time. He's got a good arm, too. There's not enough time. 5 of us are screaming to eat it, eat it, eat it. Which is don't throw it.
Yeah.
No, dude, that homeboy's launched it over the top of first base. Now the guy's on second. Third's at home. It was like, what the hell did you just do? But they're kids, man. They'll figure it out. They will figure it out. But I did have a
It just sucks we had to drive all the way to Jonesboro and then they lose.
and any coaches out here listening, I want y'all to try this. I want y'all to try this and see if you get the same response that I got. So our kids, and Glover will tell you, our kids are struggling on Sundays. It's been bad. This weekend, our kids struggled, period. We have a very talented group of kids. They're just not putting it all together at the same time. I tried something different Sunday, and I don't even know. It just hit me when I got to the ballpark. I walked up to the first kid on my team that I saw, and I pulled him over away from his mom and dad and everybody. And I was like, say, buddy.
I hate you today.
Right, you suck. I looked at him, and I was like, look, lift your hat up. I need you to look me in my eyes. I need you to hear what I'm saying. I've only got a minute to say this, so I need you to focus on what I'm saying. I almost felt like a hypnotist. And I was like, all right, look, I'm going to give you a word. I was like, everybody on the team's going to get a word today. I said, and at some point today, I'm going to call on you to tell me what your word is. I said, so 2 things. I need you to remember your word, and I need you to understand your word. I said, today, your word is believe. And he looked at me, and I said, your meaning just goes back to this. I need you to believe in yourself. I need you to believe in your team, and I need you to believe in your coaches. And I was like, don't say another word. Keep that to yourself. It's a secret. Only when I call on you do you say your word. Are you with me? Yeah, coach. Thank you. And he walked away, and I was like, okay, that
might
went
have
well.
worked. Yeah.
Next kid got the exact same speech. Guess what his word was? His word was believe. He got, 100%. I said the exact same speech 12 times. And every one of them were like, you could tell they were they were into what I was saying. So I was like, okay, might be onto something here. So we're winning like 10-4. And we had a pretty rough inning. And it's now 10-6. Or 10, no, it's 10-8. It's 10-8. The rain's about to come. The kids are down. And it got real quiet. Tigers! And everybody turns and looks at me. What's your word? And every one of them was like, believe. And then they all paused and looked at each other. And I was like, what's your word? And they were like, believe. And I was like, so what are we going to do, Tigers? And they were like, believe, coach. And then they just shut the whole inning down. And then they come into the dugout, and one of them looked at me. He was like, Coach, you suckered us. I didn't sucker you. He was like, you told me we all had our own word. And I said, listen to what I just said.
You did.
Every one of you had your own word. I didn't say everybody got a different word. I said, but more importantly, did you believe? And he was like, I did, Coach. And I said, looked at the next one, did you believe? He was like, I believed, Coach. And I was like,
And one said, well, Coach, I believe this
well,
thunder's
if
coming.
believe is a
Lightning's gonna be-"
three-letter word, yeah, there's always
Like,
that one.
okay, shut up, boy.
But it was funny that simple little thing made such a huge difference in our situation. And it was like, it was cool. And from that moment on, we had a really good afternoon. One kid yelled hippopotamus.
Well, that's fine. He didn't believe.
His dad goes to the purple hippo.
Yeah, he didn't believe.
Is it the purple or the pink?
Peppermint.
Peppermint.
That's where Glover.
Wrong.
That's where he said he had to do that.
That's where his
Last job was.
he's over there painting the ground.
Whatever.
I got to put pink paint on this particular pole because there's a water valve directly underneath the
He can
stage
do
right
whatever
here.
he got to do.
Yeah, I need you to move out of the way.
Actually, you're doing a job right now. I'll wait till you're done. I'll sit over here.
Right.
And he ordered tacos.
All of them.
Yeah.
At a cheeseburger joint.
Yeah, he did.
Like this opposite of Ben.
We've been there. He's done that.
That was funny. We talked about it Saturday night. Ben said, I want to go to a Mexican restaurant because that's my favorite food ever. We get there. Excuse me, sir. What would you like to order? I want a cheeseburger.
But the Mexican one.
Yeah, I want
Not
a
the regular
Mexican cheeseburger.
Yeah, he's his father's son, for sure.
One killed, yelled hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus.
So, anyway, let's recap. July
Yep.
24th.
July 24th, we're going to have a fundraiser.
We're
We're
gonna-
going to need all y'all's help.
All y'all's.
Everybody. And if you know people that want to donate fundraiser stuff
Fundraiser.
or their time.
We
or
need 2
what
dunk
is it?
tanks.
Fundraiser? What? Oh, silent auction stuff.
Silent fundraiser.
Whatever. Anyway, I don't care what you call it. You can call it trash, but we
need
it
money.
to raise money. So, yeah.
That's what Danny said. Let me guess. Y'all need money.
Yeah, but I told him we don't need his money. He can come out and volunteer. He
He
said,
was like,
I'd
"Hell
rather
no,
pay.
I'd rather pay."
Yeah. But, hell, I'm sure Glover will be on call, so we'll need extra help because he won't be there.
So somebody answer this just because it was brought up. Obviously, his response was, let me guess, y'all need money. So does that mean we do too much?
Absolutely not.
Because he automatically knew that we were raising money for something?
Not one time do I believe that we've ever asked him, hey, Danny,
We've
can
never
you give us?
We've never asked him.
That dude is just beyond.
Always.
He is given more than any. He's given quite a bit. I don't know if he's done more than everybody. He's done.
No, 100%.
We've had a few that have done quite a bit.
We yes. So Sanders Ace Hardware
Dude, they've given
every time,
Hands
all
down.
the time, every time, all the time.
Glover just finished up. I'm glad you can get home, Glover.
You better go wash
Hey,
the spray
Glover,
paint off your fingers.
will you stop and bring us a pizza?
Right. You don't go to Pizza Hut, though. Go Domino's because they miss you.
Yeah, they just emailed you.
Your email said so. By the way, you might ought to.
You should probably delete some stuff.
Some of the emails that you're probably going to receive later is going to be hilarious.
Yeah, you do have a new
New
ad
account
out
set
there,
up.
so don't worry about it. You're gonna have to show more than your feet. I can tell you
It's going
that,
to be freaking hilarious.
dude. We could do it right now.
Like, I don't want to put his picture on here because we might get in trouble.
Oh no! Well, we put his picture on there. He ain't gonna get anybody.
No, we'll just message our norms, our
Yeah, that'll
regular
be
people.
fine.
We'll message
And
them.
just tell them,
let
get on
see it. It's going to be hilarious. That'll be awesome. But anyway,
All
July
right, that
20th
rabbit ran by. So
Yeah,
let's,
squirrel. July 24th, Martone Service and Performance, which is in the same parking lot as the Hibachi truck. We will be doing a fundraiser. Hopefully, we will have a dunk tank or 2. You will get to dunk a dad or 2. You'll get to dunk Alvy Taylor at Just Alvy News. We're going to have barbecue pork butt plates. We're going to have silent auction items. Rodney might take his shirt off.
enough
maybe.
money. It's coming off.
I mean, it's going to be hot.
There may be a kissing booth
Yeah.
because we're over all that stuff, so we can do
Right.
it now.
Yeah. Let's do it. I mean, has anybody? Oh, hey, yeah, frogs. We'll put a frog in there. I think just a frog.
Whatever.
Rabbit.
I mean, I'm down. I can kiss them if they want to, but or you can. We'll call it a pick a dad. Pick a dad you want to kiss, and we'll do it. It's for a fundraiser, so we have to. Right?
We're in trouble.
It's okay. We stay there.
I don't know. There's some. I don't know about. That's weird.
I didn't say you had to do a tongue. Just lips, dude.
No, cheek,
Mm.
butt cheek.
It's gonna be hot out there on that. I ain't doing that.
Swamp.
I ain't doing that.
Hey, they're not kissing. I'm not kissing nobody's butt cheek.
Hey,
Y'all got it all wrong.
Yeah, I'm not either. But Glover will.
Amber just said, Rodney, you're fired.
Fired from what?
Kissing booth.
I ain't even started one
I know
yet.
you got fired on your day off.
That's bullshit. I was just stealing boxes, to build a clubhouse.
My God.
I can do it. Well, I can do a kissing booth, whatever.
We need to. We've got some ideas.
We're gonna have a dollar axe throwing booth out
I'm
there.
not taking that one. It'll be broke in the first 2 minutes.
We'll just
I
tell you
looked
you
at that
can't
too.
throw it
That's
very
funny as hell. I looked at that and I was like,
hard. Yeah, no, I'm not tearing my stuff up.
no. So hopefully we can get some cars out there and y'all can beat them up with a
Dude, we can
sledgehammer.
throw a bago tournament out there.
And we're gonna have to do longer from 3 to 6.
No, it'd be a quick one.
5 throws, you're out and gone. It'd be like umpiring on Saturday.
Dude, we could do a bago thing.
We could do a bago thing.
It wouldn't be that hard.
No, dude, $25 a
We
team,
can get 3, 4, or 5 board set up.
and it's single elimination.
Oh yeah, it's $20 buy-in.
25. Let's keep it.
25?
No, wait. Mary will disagree with me. I think $20.
Okay, yeah, because it'll be an odd number. She
Right.
won't
It's
like it.
weird.
But we could do that. But we could still pay out the winner. You could just win your money back.
Win $50, and there's no second place.
No, that's it.
Yeah, winner gets $50.
The rest of the money goes toward it.
Yep, 100%.
That'll draw some people out in itself.
It could. We need some bago boards.
We got a set or two.
Yep, I've got a set.
I got
Dad's After Dark has a set
I
that
got a
belongs
set.
to Michael Glover, but they got our
those
name
son
on
of
it.
bitches are slicker than hell shit.
They
too.
are slicker than
We're gonna have
piss.
to sandpaper them son of bitches.
Yeah, I think so. Put some squirrel nut on it or something.
Something.
Make
We can put those by the kissing booth, so when
Make
it
it wet.
slides over, it'd be like, oh, okay, no big deal. But
So we're brainstorming. We're spitballing. We're trying to figure it out on the way. If y'all got any ideas, something you'd like to see or hear, shoot us a message. Let us know. We've got till July 24th to come up with something. So
well, I would say that we don't have till the day of to come up. So we probably need to do it like the couple weeks before, like maybe like July 1st can be the cutoff for stuff we're going to do, so we can get it all lined out.
but we'll take donations up until the 24th.
Oh yeah, no, we'll take donations the day after. But
We'll take silent auction items up until the day of.
yeah, that. As far as you said things
know
that
what
we're
you're
going to do, and I'm like, whoa, hold up.
I
Now
was
that
trying to confuse
somebody's going to
everybody.
throw out some shit like, y'all should do like a goddamn Christmas tree trimming and shit. How we going to do that? That's like
July.
midnight the day before. And it's the middle of July.
It was
There's
like
no
Edward
Christmas tree.
Edward
so-
Scissorhands out there in the parking lot.
But yeah, we can come up with some stuff.
So right now, if everything goes as discussed, you got Nutrition Pad who has offered up something. Sanders Ace Hardware has offered
Central
up
Arkansas
something.
Appliance will offer up something.
Central Ark Appliances has offered up something. A non-resident, this gentleman is from Tennessee. You can find him on Instagram at wood_brute, BRUTE. He has offered up a wood carving.
He's the first 10 I see.
Yep. All day long. So he volunteered.
There you go. I see what you did there.
That one.
But
So
dude, you haven't seen his stuff, go check it out, dude. That dude he's pretty killer.
this dude's amazing. Somebody laughed at that. That was funny. I'm gonna knock the microphone.
But we're gonna come up with a lot of other stuff. The kissing booth was obviously a joke, but if one of y'all want to put it on, I'll be in it. But
In a sombrero.
I don't.
That
care.
way we'll hide your identity.
That's all I'll be in.
yeah. Look at it, just got real.
But yeah, we're gonna cook all night the night before. We'll be out there. Y'all just come on. It's gonna be a good time. I know we can count on Kim Cheeseman. She ain't even on here tonight.
No,
for
she's
saying
not.
anything, but I guarantee you, she will be there and there's a lot of other people that'll be there just because. But we need everybody's help. Y'all get in, and it doesn't have to be item donated. It doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be any of that. Come out,
Be
help
our
us
voice.
set up, share it on your
Yeah,
page.
that's
Tell
it.
everybody you know about it. Take the flyers around and hang them to places that y'all know. But yeah, that'll help a lot. And come out and just be out there and like, dude, hey, what do y'all need? What do you need me to do?
Yep. As soon as I
We'll
get
put you to
confirmation,
work. Don't worry.
I'm hoping this week I'll have confirmation as far as the dunk tanks and as far as the junk cars. The rest of it we can just put out there, silent auction items, whatnot. But I need to know for sure that I'm going to be able to have 1 to 2 junk cars, and I'll need to know for sure that we're going to have the dunk tanks because that's kind of what we're basing this whole thing around.
If we can't get a junk car, we can always beat the windows out of Glover's.
Right. Or the one your daughters, they just told it out.
No, I don't know where it's at.
I will go find it. I put that Apple AirTag on
Went
it,
to
dude.
Conway or
When she went to
something, I don't
prom, dude, I was tracking the hell out of that.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
I was going to
That's
get
a good call. Good call.
Anyway, y'all think of things. If you want to help, let us know. You can help by sharing. You can help by offering, volunteering, just anything. We're grateful for whatever comes our way. So at the end of the day, it's not about us. It's about the families that we're trying to help out right now. So our mission is like I said, we're looking at about 10 grand.
This is what we do, man. This
You
is
got-
why
you got-
we do it. This is what we do it for. So
I'm gonna go big or go home. So
we ain't never kept a single dollar out of all that stuff.
not a one time.
And we won't. We'll always push it.
What up, Nate?
Who in the hell is he talking to?
He's talking to Nate Craig.
I didn't see that come up.
Nate Craig's watching.
Okay. What up, Nate?
Misty Dawn's watching. Amber Wolf said you're fired.
Yeah, she don't know what.
Bill Glover's watching. He's done with dinner.
Oh, what'd you have tonight, Bill?
What'd you
Like
have for dinner, Mr.
meatloaf
G?
tacos or something or what?
Mr. G, you need to speak to your child about his priorities in life. For some reason, he feels that work is more important than this show.
He's stuck on stupid.
And I just really can't comprehend that. Like, I don't understand. Me and Smokestack here
We
told
gave up everything to be here tonight.
we told our jobs to shut down,
Kick
and go
rocks.
home. Yeah, kick rocks. We're done with y'all. We got a show to do, and we do it for free. You're not gonna stop us. No, Mikey G was like, "I'm coming back. I'll be there in a minute. I'll mark your ground for you.
Yeah. Just call
Just
me.
send my dog over here. He'll mark everything."
He'll dig it up too.
Anyway, I think we're about to wrap it up. Just remember, caring is sharing, and sharing is caring.
Yeah, keep that date up. We're gonna get some. What are we gonna say? What's the day?
I don't know.
The 16th. So by the end of the month, we'll put that out there, right? By the end of the month, we're gonna have something set in stone. The date is set in stone. That's not changing.
Yeah, July 24th.
July 24th, period. The times may change, but we're gonna put something out there. You guys throw us out, inbox us, throw us some stuff y'all think that'll do good. So
And some of y'all thinking right now, they're like, man, these guys have no clue what the hell's going on.
we don't, but we always come through. So.
Right. We always come through. So this ain't women's or mothers in the morning. It's dads after dark. You tell me how many of your dads actually had a plan. No, they just flew by the seat of their pants. They made shit happen. And that's just how it was. So, again, look at our logo. Let's get it,
Hey, we
dude.
still got shirts and stuff for sale, right? Hats,
Yes, we got shirts, we got hats, we got koozies, which are doozies. We will have them for sale the day of the tournament.
We got
cash
small, the extra large, $15 shirts, extra large, $18 shirt, 3X, $20 shirts, koozies are $5. I tell you what, we'll give $2 of each of those if y'all buy them on any of them. We'll give that to the thing. So.
And if you order one now, we'll get it to you within the next 6 to 8 months. If you don't believe me, ask Tracy Evans.
It ain't even been that long. We still got like 4 months for that.
And
so
she
we're good.
still ain't got it. It left here a week ago.
Yeah, that's because he hadn't been back out there.
Worst
but he was
damn
right there
postal
back,
service
so.
I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
life.
We're gonna have to get our intern back. Obviously, he delivered them on time. So.
Man, that's because he's out and about. So we're gonna have to get her done. But t-shirts, hats, koozies, portion of proceeds we will give to our mission. So right behind us, Dad's After Dark Radio, $sign in the front. Each word is capitalized. If you just want to throw a dime, throw a dime. Everything we receive right now is going to this event.
That's
So,
including our TikTok. If you ain't on our TikTok, go over there. Anytime we do a live or do any of that, all that's coming in during this time is going 100% back out.
every bit of the gifts right now, I think we got around $50 on the TikTok side. So
That's all going back. So
if you do feel generous and you do just toss something into our Cash App, please make sure to label it. Because now there are taxes that have to be paid on this stuff. So I will keep it PG something.
Motherfucking
I'm not going to end it on a soapbox. So anyway, we love y'all. We thank y'all. Keep supporting us. We'll keep supporting you. New things are coming. New ideas. Just new.
Love you long time.
Long time. Bicycle.
Yeah. That's after dark. You already know. Moms in the morning suck.
Dad's After Dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill, sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Mom's in the morning, they talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances, tatted on my nose, Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dad's After Dark, Dad's After Dark, Dad's After Dark. Dad's After Dark, Dad's After Dark, After Dark, dark.